Sementara itu, Lembah Klang paling teruk terjejas dengan jerebu apabila semua kawasan mencatatkan bacaan indeks pencemaran udara IPU.
Keadaan jerebu rentas sempadan semakin serius dengan 4 kawasan di 3 negeri mencatatkan indeks pencemaran udara IPU tidak sihat setakat 12 tengah hari tadi.
Transboundary fire and haze pollution is a persistent environmental issue in Southeast Asia, mainly caused by land and forest fire, biomass burning and anthropogenic activity. This activity releases fine particulate matter PM2.5 and gaseous pollutant that can be transported over long distances by regional wind patterns, affecting air quality across multiple countries. Haze pollution poses serious environmental and health impact, including respiratory illness, ecosystem degradation, and disruption to academic activity. The formation and severity of haze episodes are strongly influenced by meteorological conditions such as atmospheric stability, humidity, and wind movement, highlighting the need for effective emission control and regional cooperation within the Asia region. To be better, more understanding about this, we examine 3 case studies, which is from Kota Kinabalu, Sabah, China, Tianjin, and Klang Valley, Malaysia.
In 2019, Kota Kinabalu, Sabah experienced a series episode that clearly reduced air quality. This event was not caused by normal local urban pollution. Instead, it was part of a wider transboundary haze event where air pollution moved across national borders. This case study investigated the haze occurring in Sabah by examining particulate matter level including PM10, PM2.5 and PM1 together with regional weather conditions to determine the main source of the pollution. The haze affecting Sabah was classified as transboundary haze. It mainly originated from large-scale biomass burning at peatland fires in Indonesia. Pollutant released from this fire were carried over long distance by regional wind patterns, especially southwesterly wind, allowing the haze to reach Sabah and remain for several days. During the haze period, particulate matter concentration increased sharply. PM2.5 level exceeded Malaysian ambient air quality standard, indicating increased health risks. The analysis showed the local emission sources were not the main causes of the haze. Instead, a moderate positive relationship was observed between particulate matter level in Sabah and 5 hotspots in Indonesia. Air mass trajectory analysis confirmed the movement of polluted air masses from Indonesia to Sabah. When wind direction changed, particulate matter level decreased, providing strong evidence that long-range pollutant transport was the dominant causes.
This case study investigated a severe atmospheric pollution event in Tianjin, China, occurring from 27 November to 2nd December 2015, which was marked by a heavy fall appearing in its final stages. As a major coastal municipality and growing economic center in the northern North China plain, Tianjin is subject to heavy aerosol loading of frequent fog due to its geographical position at the junction of land and sea. To analyze the complex vertical characteristics of this event, researchers utilized a 255-meter meteorological tower to monitor pollutant and weather data throughout the episode. The pollution reached its peak in the morning of 13 November with PM2.5 concentration hitting 446 microgram meter cubic, which 4 times the national secondary standard, before atmospheric conditions shifted towards the dense fog. Next, based on the case study, the 2 types of haze identified are dry haze and wet haze, which haze for coexistence. Dry haze consists of small, dry dust particles suspended in the air under conditions where relative humidity is below 80% and visibility is less than 600 meters. In contrast, wet haze occurs when these particles interact with high moisture level between 80% and 95% humidity, causing the particles to act as nuclei for water droplets. This leads to haze-fog mixture where visibility plummeting below 100 meters.
Next, the key findings of the Tianjin, China case study show that rapid industrialization was the main contributor to environmental pollution in the area. Intensive industrial activities, particularly from chemical and heavy industries, resulted in the release of hazardous substances into the environment. These pollutants caused significant contamination of both soil and water resources. Toxic chemicals accumulated over time, reducing environmental quality and increasing the risk of long-term ecological damage. Another key finding is that weaknesses in environmental management and safety regulations worsened the situation. Inadequate monitoring systems and delayed responses allowed pollution to spread before effective control measures were implemented. As a result, the pollution posed serious risks to human health and surrounding ecosystems. Overall, the case study highlights how uncontrolled industrial growth and poor environmental governance can lead to severe environmental impacts.
Klang Valley is one of the most highly urbanized and industrialized regions in Malaysia. The region serves as the main economic and administrative center with extensive residential, commercial, and industrial development. It is characterized by a very dense population and a high concentration of daily human activities. Heavy traffic movement occurs throughout the day due to commuting business operations and urban mobility demands. As a result, the region frequently experiences air quality challenges, particularly related to particulate pollution, making Klang Valley prone to haze formation. Two main haze types are commonly observed in the Klang Valley. The first is shallow, localized haze, which forms close to the ground surface and mainly affect visibility at the urban and street level. The second is dense haze, which occurs during more severe pollution episodes and causes a significant reduction in horizontal visibility across wider areas of the region.
So now I will explain to you about the key findings that we found in case study about the haze in Klang Valley. So basically, there are suspended particles in Klang tropospheric layer that will reduce the visibility. So this happens because there is a dry and stable lower troposphere that traps pollutants near the surface. So from the case study that we found, it is said that TSP concentration has been influenced by the weather variability, such as a rainfall and also wind speed. So dry and low wind conditions intensify the haze episode in Klang, while the heavy rainfall and strong wind lower the percentage of haze to happen in the Klang Valley.
By following the case study, effective haze prevention requires integrated air quality monitoring, accurate meteorological forecasting, and strong regional cooperation. Overall, haze episodes are not caused by a single factor but result from a combination of pollution sources and atmospheric conditions, with meteorology playing a key role in determining haze severity and duration.